Liam. Sorry for disappearing for a long time today. I'm still a bit chilly. It's the mini version of things you don't know is good. Please choose from the following 3 groups that cannot be selected with your last connection. If you can't choose, please pause first, because we're about to start the beat high for the first time. Wow, it really feels like some keys depend a lot on you. You can feel the energy of the children. This child relies heavily on you, compared to call with you, as if he's crying, holding you. A part of that is your relative, so it's just you. And then the other part is you go on, or it's like this kind of public welfare activity related to children. And then the children in the relative's home also correspond to. That is not too much. In scenes often seen, and then this kid gets along with you very well, and it seems that he is very, very reluctant to leave you because he likes you very much. Then let me take another look at this corresponding one. Official. It seems like you're about to receive a gift from a friend or lover. It could be flowers. There may be such small things or small cakes, or a small thing he made by hand, which is full of. It may not be very expensive, but it is very precious. It may be a unique little gift in the world, and then you and, as I mentioned earlier, friends or lovers may experience some very beautiful and warm little events together in life, like the kind smile of a stranger or your sudden encounter with him. When a friendly little cat or puppy comes over to stick, or when shopping, when buying something at a fruit store, the cloud gets along very well with you. There's no reason, or let's say without any reason, just likes you and then gives you a present. Anyway, there will be a very beautiful situation connected with the good things that happen to strangers come again. I feel that some little friends might be too busy with work or study to forget to eat or say it's meal time. There's no such regularity anymore. For example, we used to eat at 12 o'clock, but because you are too busy, you can't eat at 2 o'clock. Your stomach has been empty for too long. You can't hurt your body like this. Some little sisters might have big. If your auntie's visit is really soon, then prepare some auntie's gold in your bag and pay attention. Okay, next. Some little friends are crying, aren't they? Luckily, it's not too painful. Crying is more like watching some touching hearts, either very touched, or you see someone else's story and then relate it to yourself. The energy of oneself pokes oneself's hotness. Like this situation also has a possibility is your emotion. After a certain degree of squeezing, a wave of release is welcomed. It's not about encountering a big problem that is particularly difficult to solve. It's more like a bit, now it's autumn again. Other places cooling or raining. Your mood suddenly, wow, so depressed. There's no big issue. After crying, you will feel more relaxed, more at ease. If there are situations as I just mentioned, then cry. It's not a crime. Well, this is the interpretation of the first group because it's a mini version, so didn't open too many dishes. Then I try my best to wrap up things and rush to update. I miss you guys too. I'm sorry, but I still hope for your like or follow. Thank you for watching.
The first group says goodbye. And there's the second group.
Bye-bye.
Wow, it feels like you guys are the ones lying in bed there.
Look at the phone or sound.
For example, you are lying on the table. I just hide in the gap in front of your chest over here. Then he is looking at his phone. And some people might be staying up late because they have found a really good watching dramas or novels, becomes addicted, and there is a kind of repressed excitement inside. It will nurture a child with the development of the plus into learning to race, rolling around, but not daring to make too much noise. I'm so immersed that I don't know what to do. I can feel it, very comfortable, like the kind of relaxed weekend, and nothing very exciting happened, but the whole person is relaxed and free.
Sorry, if you stay up late the day before yesterday, you might get up a little late the day after tomorrow. I see some people opening the curtains, you know. The strong sunlight comes in. Your mood is very good. You will have a desire to do a big cleaning. Quite good. Let's look at the others. That's all for today's video. Bye. For some people, it should be after a busy and hard day's work. At night, I would hear some good news or gossip from their mouths when calling family or friends. You can feel even stronger. Some of the little friends who came to see your house are already. You are already organizing a good thing or decorating or in progress. Their friends are discussing marriage and they have just signed up or just got engaged. It seems like such a situation, or changing furniture, change a decoration or something. It seems to be such a situation. This home does not necessarily refer to your current residence. It may also refer to your hometown or the place where grandparents and grandparents live. Of course, if you live with your parents, it's the same place.
Okay, I'll take another look.
You will have a very good sleep, and in your dreams you will dream of some past. It might be a bit sad, but this thing is
Where have you
over.
ended up after losing?
More of a relief, especially after waking up from a dream. Perhaps you had some unresolved issues that suddenly got resolved. You suddenly have a different understanding. I think it's quite good. Then this is the interpretation of the second group. Sorry, because it's a mini version, so I don't reveal too many cards. I try to finish the things in my hand and then recover. Update, I really miss you guys. This is the second week for the little ones. See you next time. Bye. Hi, group 3. Originally, I can feel that kind of flowing cloud, the meteor or the light and shadow rushing forward outside the car window. the feeling of the scenery, if you choose this group, you will end a very busy time. You may go home or travel or just stay simple by oneself. You can feel your mood is very calm and relaxed. Relax and look forward a little, okay? Then the scene changes a little and it seems to be changing. And now you can see clearly, complete and beautiful. That kind of color is red color. At this life surface, there are two scenarios. The first one, recently I feel that my day is not going well. Planning to go to the temple or Taoist temple. For example, everything is okay with the Tajik church. Just plan to go wherever you want. Go to a place like this religion to pray. The second situation is that someone wants to go to some cultural landscapes to play, such as the example I mentioned before. Palace, Forbidden City, Tiananmen, this kind of feeling. And then somebody should be like passing his club before. I have been there before, isn't it? Then take a look. Recently, is there such a kind of distracting energy and then there are friends? Did some of you guys have your birthdays recently? It's amazing to see the energy at this gathering. See you again. Blow candles, make wishes, and then many people seem to sing with friends in the KTV, very happy and shaking. Considering what was said before, I'm more inclined to think this group is completing a phase goal, then finally release a sigh of relief. This feeling is quite pleasant. Then take a look. The information is pretty much the same. It's really just a strong sense of what's been happening recently. Very meticulous to the end is one. Saying goodbye to something bad is like what I said about driving. We are rushing away from something bad, or we are rushing away resolved a will. After finally resolving a matter at hand, it's a wonderful time to gather with friends or the time of your own travel or something, or somebody's so the journey is over. Next up is preparing for the next trip. There's no legal next right now, just some planning. What holiday is it? But on Saturday and Sunday, there are quite a lot of people who have travel plans. I also wish you guys well. The great landscapes of our motherland. Browsing around is also very nice. Blessings to you guys, the third group. Bye.